Hi, I want to show how easy I found building a low-code solution. So I've used n8n. You can see n8n in the URL. I went through a quick tutorial and built a simple workflow. So this is a fictitious holiday planner. It asks you for when do you want to go and where do you want to go. And there's a bit of logic built in here. So if the date you pick is within the next 1 week, then it will send you a Slack message. I've integrated my Slack account to send messages. And if the date is more than a week in the future, it sends you an email instead. And I have integrated my Gmail to send a message from here. Let's have a look at the quick demo. So I need the production URL. So let's copy the URL. And it's going to ask me, okay, where do you want to go? Let me say I want to go to India, and I want to go within the next 2 days, which is less than a week in the future. So if I send this thing, okay, it's going to make a decision. All right, so for less than a week, I need to send you a Slack message. If I submit it, then it should send me a Slack message, and it has. So right now it's 9:30. It said, okay, at 9:31, using my help, you planned a holiday to go to India, and it shows 14th of September, which is 2 days in the future. And on the other hand, if I go and say, okay, I want to run the other part of the workflow, I will choose a different destination. Let's say if I want to go to Greece and I want to go more than a week in the future, so I pick a date 2 weeks in the future, and I pick this date and say, okay, submit it. It's going to apply the logic and it's going to say, okay, send me the email address of who you want to send the message to, and I should see an email coming here in my inbox and says, okay, here's your reminder to go to Greece on this date, which is 2 weeks in the future, and you plan on 9:31. Cool. So that demonstrates how easy it is to build it. If you want to have a look at how I've constructed the logic in here, a really simple if condition here, which says if it's within the next 1 week, and then Slack message is constructed using a template like this. You can see the white text is static text, and then the text within these two curly braces or flower brackets, what do you want to call it, is dynamically injected text. So same way, template for Gmail, it looks very similar to that. The static text is white in color, and then this is giving an example of, okay, execute for previous node. So I will write a blog post about it, read about it, and then hope you like writing low code solutions.